thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Miss them with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you then when why you careful? Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Facts. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can ask the odds, we know forgiving.
I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punks. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the my money hungry, stack that for 90.
We've got NBA basketball. In store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for the Memphis Grizzlies guys, they come in off that loss. Now here's Brown. Pass to Davis. Back to Brown. Takes a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Warriors. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Jacks up a three, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, this is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
Giannis, no good. Pass to Daniel. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Poke loose. And now here comes Daniels. Leading the break. Fires for three. Kept alive. Here's Davis. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown. Just dominating the rim.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. And it's in there.
Uncovered at the rim. Finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Daniels. And Memphis with another turnover here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Rudy Tomjanovich. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said, Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Davis has the open look. And again, unable to change momentum here. Kicks it out to Giannis. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Memphis on the break. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep three-point territory. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Got a piece of it. Pass to Daniel. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wiseman. Still yet to score. Takes it off the glass.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
They double him with Giannis. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. He has 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And Brown throws it down hard.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
He's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here he goes. That shot off. Great D that time from Bird. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. He has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
White. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside, White. Williams comes with a double team. Pass to Bane. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. "12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiseman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Bird. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 1. Live from Chase Center.
The Grizzlies, 19.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
Young for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now Bryant. Still scoreless. Outside, Bane. Launches it. No good on that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. Shot's good by Achua. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
No good from Gibson. The Warriors lead it. Young in the corner. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get the rebound. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Nifty move. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's White. The Warriors pull it in. They host the 76ers after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to White. Memphis moving it around. Holmes with the steal. Now, here is Young. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Gibson to stop the run. Pass to Daniels. Shoots over Holmes. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And stolen by Achua. Young from outside. Offensive rebound. The dunk by Achua.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Young left side. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Daniels. Bryant controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. On its way from Young for 2. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
.133 left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pick. He shoots again, and he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Holmes. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
The three from Davis. That one, no good. Warriors leading by 12. It's stolen by White. Pass to Davis. Here's Bane. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Young left side. Holmes wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Holmes got 5 points in the quarter. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Screen by Giannis. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Puts up a deep three. Wiseman with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Bird. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Bird's got 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bane, no good. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The kick out to Bane. Back to Davis. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. Giannis inside. A wide open look for Bird. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. White with it. Wiseman gets him up. And the jam by White.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Williams. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Shoots. Bang, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Bryant.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here are the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. But 3 connects from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 17.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
Brown outside. High arcing shot. Can't capitalize inside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Left side, Gibson fires from the corner. And he lays it straight in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
In the corner, it's Bird. And the 3-ball is good. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
There's the screen. From deep, Bryant. Warriors with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Giannis outside. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Bird can't hit. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Daniels. Gibson for three. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it pay.
Now Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Daniels from outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The kick out to Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And really,
hammering it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Daniels. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
73. The Grizzlies, 48.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here is Gibson, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Number 3.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Achua. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Warriors. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. For 3, Gibson. The Grizzlies with another miss. For the 3, and Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Gibson for 3. Sinks the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Shot by Collins, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Young's shot is good.
Yeah, Trae's not going to pass up a shot like that.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And that one, good.
And not the easiest shot on the floor, and Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Can't hit the corner three. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Second personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Holmes. A second chance effort. Here's Young. Nice form on the 20-footer. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Bane. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the inside. And another turnover here by Memphis.
Warriors basketball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now
on defense, Memphis.
Number 34.
Young outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Giannis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Young's shot is off. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Number 23.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Drops in the layup for 2.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Young taking his time here. Right wing. Beyond the arc. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Six to shoot. Here's Holmes. Buries the long-range jumper.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's good for 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Young outside. And stolen by White. tipped away. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Puts up a deep three. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Three-pointer. That one no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching. watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who rep in the city. Stay in my city. Never do play with my city, cause that ain't okay in my city. Flying, babies is mothers is crying. Pray for my city. Look how we move, standing on business. All of these shoes, you never gon' miss us. Riding in farms with that if I like her, I'm probably gon' this for the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming out, we made it, feel we the greatest. Showing we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. This is my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night, go home in the morning. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
I can't keep a lookout, I got too much that I'm looking at. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did, I need finance. I was being real, not like he did, where you find them? Put them on a leash and make them think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about net worth when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count million, now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now, I was in Yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on the first, and it ain't work. Say they only want a little bit, but they always hitting up my phone. I'm all alone when it get tough now, and I laugh when it's time to go. Yeah, I don't miss you, you don't do enough for me to diss you, but I put a party on a big yacht, and I want you to come kick it. Keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count million, now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get
song. I eat good, fillet mignon, my fashion different, back so long. Kicking like Barcelona, designer shades, Saint Laurent. Told her we won't last forever, told her this won't last too long. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Go, come on, hey, black on black whip, nothing track. Going everywhere but can't go rack for rack. I can't get too attached, I seen this before, it's way too exact. I'm ballin', I'm dunking like Shaq. New girl won't treat her like my last. They love my fashion, they love what I'm in. Check the score, we was just down 10. I told coach, put me in the game if you wanna win. This real life, it's not no game, we don't pretend. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Let's go, come on.
Boy. Hey, shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a like we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Put to sleep tonight. The street got her screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is putin'. I go off the field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cuban. Cubans, my life is a highlight reel that keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. These stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots but some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Yeah. Hey, I'll pop out, you gon' feel my presence. The message real heavy in my press kit. Mind, body, been my soul, how to dress it. No lanes in my corner, we impressive. Pop back if you tryna get active. Duck off in the stool, making magic. And my paper burning. Addicted to looking good, it's a habit. I'm too cold when you see it, they jacket. Melt like no plastic, vibe like in my glass, stay classic. I got it in my bag, spinning backflips. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going young, Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out. Show Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check with my demon. Hey, I make it turn around. Attention on her like an ultrasound. I can read what's on her mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm happy when she down. Baddest at the posse, hello. The function like it's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started. So here's then the bangs, tell me who's your father. Go half on a kid, make you the mother. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought, slid through on my burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon. It's duck season. Yeah, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check by my demon.
Newborn tiger, I'm earning my stripes. Crosshair on sight. Tippy toes if you try reaching my height. Fantasia can't read me my rights. I don't wanna you ain't even my type. Wait to see me in person, then type. Only person ever put fear in me is Christ. Getting parked for not sending out kites. Line it up. Who got the diamond cut? Finger got paper cuts. Is you mind or what? You know I'm a Mac, this might be the final cut, the final touch. The game could get cold, we decking the halls if you ever sign us up.
I'm just being me, don't be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to play Dreamcast. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
Since I was sick, flying first class, I'm birds, but then took bird bath. No yellow brick road, I had a dirt pad. That's my she gon' tell you I'm a dirt bag. Getting to the paper since PC had word pad. Tables might turn, but I still gotta serve that. Made the wrong step, might end up with a toe tag. Boy, being broke ain't even in my vocab.
Making big moves like Big Mama. Javinci shirt spent 600. Make it rain on them all summer. Baby, go and get that rent money. She just came back from Amsterdam. See the bill, cam. All see the cash. Waving, never give it.
Just being be mad at me. You ain't gon' that's blasphemy. I know the guys gon' for me. Louis V pouch at capacity. They can't make this in a factory. God just blessed me with it naturally. Green light, but we still wake up, broke, that's blasphemy.
Forecast. Used to play Dreamcast. Forecast. Who eating less door? Forecast. Used to play Dreamcast. Forecast. Who eating less DoorDash? Forecast.
What up, Energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch it flipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off. Call that hopping. My brain like a new car that's in drive with no park options. Make a car reverse when they say you want. Been up, you still. Gave you boys enough time to drop, not it over. My like a bad little kid, I put a on. I broke my cousin Tim, I put a on it. My little dog on Section 8, I put some wick on it. They say I talk about the same, well that's all I know. If you ain't pops, keep that, bro. Them all you ain't spinning blues, keep your bread, bro. That's all I want. That's all I really told. Making pros and saving cheese.
Dial yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Warriors. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again will propel them to another win.
And this is a great chance, Kevin, for this team to establish some home court dominance. Long stand coming up in front of them, and an easy way to try and build some momentum.
Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's denied. Here's Castle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Bird. And that one comes up a bit short. We're about 1 minute into the first. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 3-pointer, Bird. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so just over a minute and a half played. And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Giannis right side. Stolen away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. With the drive. Count the basket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Miller outside. Wembanyama outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trailed by 9. Holmes with it. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Right wing from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Giannis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he slams it one-handed.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Out to Bird. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Bird's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Miller. Scoreless thus far. And Miller throws it down hard.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court. And it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in. I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Wembanyama. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. It's deflected. Now, here's Holt.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easy. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Spurs leading by 10. Miller inside. Wembanyama, right side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
The drive by Giannis.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Stolen by Bird. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Spurs lead by 12. Live from Chase Center. You're one. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Wembanyama, right side. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Young, good. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
2 points. That one goes. Young's got 5.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Suggs looking around. Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3 ball is good. Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Young outside. To the paint. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Murray for the 3. Puts up a deep 3. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Achua. Young outside. Pass to Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Spurs leading by 12. And they double up Murray. Now Sarr. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They shoot again. Knocked away. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The kick out to Young. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Jop. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game.
A lean, wiry 6'8" Keegan Murray. He can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for.
I see him.
There's the screen. Pass to Jop. Here's Song. Spurs working the ball around now. There's the 3. That one, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Now, here's Holmes. Looking to end the run. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Murray, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. A floater. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
San Antonio leading by 18. Now Suggs. Nothing on the board. Murray, good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Come get it, come get it. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Young taking his time here. Over to the wing. And here is Holmes. He has 6. Rebound by Murray. To the middle. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Warriors trailed by 21. Pass to Young. To the inside. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Sarge got it. Moving it up. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good to see Murray clicking on offense when he's in a groove. Keep feeding that man.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Murray outside. Good on the triple. Murray's got 15 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left here in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Sarr. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Murray outside. Beyond the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Williams, that's for 2. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jalen Suggs. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And so he makes both from the line. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Castle. Up and in on the layup.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Power down with both hands.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Down low. Wembanyama. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Wembanyama outside. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Pass to Almansa. Miller outside. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
This Warriors squad struggling. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Wembanyama, right side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. From the arc, the three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bird outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Outside for Wembanyama. That 3 off the mark. And the Warriors with possession here. Giannis with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Pocket 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Spurs leading by 21. Wembanyama down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Wiseman with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. No question he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. There's the lob at Kumbo, and stolen by Wembanyama. Into the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. So both teams making some changes here. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They get it back. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Basketball. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. The shake. And it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Sarr with it. Murray right side. Lots of room. On the wing, Murray. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Out left to the wing. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
San Antonio leading by 19.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Jop. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jop's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside for Murray. Releases from the wing and drills it. 17 points for Keegan Murray.
Murray just going right up with no hesitation.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the paint. Here's Jop. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Murray for 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. San Antonio with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. From the line, Murray, no good. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jop. Pass to Murray. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Murray outside. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here are the Warriors now. Young with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Murray for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. Young outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Murray up on top. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shoots over Holmes. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bucket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Suggs. Murray outside. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Holmes. Tipped away. Achua with it. Now guarded by Murray. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Sinks that one from the post. Wembanyama's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass.
And you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Miller outside. It's hauled in by Achua. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Holmes. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter. High post Young. And here we go with Miller running up the court. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Pass to Castle. Doubled by Holmes. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
A spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
.157 left here in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And he can't jam it through.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Golden State foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
At the line for the Spurs.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Miller with the double team. Jacks up a three. And it's Almansa with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Holmes. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. San Antonio with the ball. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. So the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama, no good. Shoots the three. Misses. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
She wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
So you think I ain't gonna speak from my heart, you know what I'm saying? I want 1,000. Yeah. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotional. Got my heart like I feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. Turbo pound of mirror to see bird feathers. Keep lying on me like Carmelo. Don't lie to me, I'm on God levels. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing? A few remain nameless, deserve my dedication. I just want my movement like Larry Davis. Came from Amsterdam, had my head up.
Screenshot, got me fed up. Playing with like a silver. She ain't tryna shop me, she thinking selfish. I just bought my young new Rosellas. Went to Tokyo, I had to hit the like the kicker with her cause she played soccer. Enter to some goals. No, she want that Balenciaga and it's obvious. Real patience for them big faces and I got it. Still from the last night. The ones working. I just left. Your wife at the back. Leave me all alone, I'm throwing a party. I'm gonna have commitment in this world of sin. Try my best to love you in this world we in. Take another look at every foreign I'm in. End up with the that I started with. I must been when I recorded this. Had in my hand while I was typing it. I know I'm arrogant, but don't be trifling. I iced out you once and you got iced again. These guitars sound like Parliament. I just blow the chick, baby, pardon me. All black trim, dark burgundy. Keep it real with me, no perjury. Put them bags on her arm like waistband. Sex Fifth Avenue, she ran through 80 bands. Got your passport ready with some aliens. Got my transport up, I'm on radiance. Got my transport up with Mercedes-Benz. I can't never give up on what we had. Abracadabra made my side better. I'ma stay down with you, but don't give me a headache. Lifestyle's radical, please excuse me. California housing, getting better with my visions. Audemars, Richard Mille came in a FedEx. Like a grudge that I ain't never getting. While I'm looking at my present, presidential chance in the back, I done made it. You better stay on your getting graded. Take you to a spot and same boss as you ready. Whip the double R with the stars in the head wrist. Caught up with the baby, did I change the address? Times got hard and I your lashes. Everything real, I got my gold veneers added. But I will rock a Patek if you love us. Maybe it'll be. I know I lost your trust, but I made you. I got to tell you how I'm feeling. I tiptoe, now I dance with the devil. I take the boat out to Bahamas. Shout it ride for a real one like a. I done turned a dancer to a trophy. I done bought rings like Kobe. Never sent a tweet with emotions, She heard she got emotions, Got my heart like I can feel her heart beating when I'm hugging her. Take me back to Kingston to see my ancestors. On your grave and some red leather. On your grave and some red leather. Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done. What we doing?
Pluto got 20 girlfriends. I'm doing it wrong. Cut off all my. Now I'm only putting you on a song. Day one, shawty been with me from the playground. Hey now, maybe that's the reason I was playing around. Running like a chicken with his head cut off. Through the streets with a lot of red leather on my shoulder blades. In my older age, see the error of my ways, but I'm still not totally over all the temptation. Why the sin give you all the sensation? Yeah, I'm with Future up and just wasting a lot of money on the education. Throw so much paper that we causing inflation. Now it's late and I'm getting impatient. Penn Station, I'm playing, I'm just. She whispering in my ear. But I'm staying strong, I got authority, willpower. When I feel power, me and Astro, 6'4", we the twin towers, twin. It's a metaphor for the boy when you in proximity. I can't stop right now, they gon' remember me forever. My story's more clever, my similes was better. My energy was never on some toughest. I was just a conscious rapper that was. I was just a college from a rougher premises. Kept my nose out the streets, but I love to get a whiff. But the action, with risk comes attraction. And I turn into a track star. Wanted all the thing I rap for. I've been trying to since Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, running through the field in my Timbs. Now I'm with Young Metro on the VIP, incoming. For the like we make love and thinking to myself, could I really be with one woman? I think so. But it's hard when you with your dogs at the thinking like a Ruby Rose with a keystroke. Ego, ask yourself, is that gonna bring you peace though?
Forever's not long enough. If it's endless, what we done? Either you're a rebel or what we done? Stars, what we doing?
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you.
I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. Tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the trying. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
Officer Kurt the Bag.
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to these weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped it 5, but I put you. Let's go, 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 get some money. Yeah, I made some meals off my tours. Yeah, I made some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Oh lame, I ain't got no juice. Oh lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Styles incomplete on the beat, you know.
Ride around with 100 on with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. No misleader.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
But the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free money. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the chew. It's on my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spilling knowledge up my noggin, not confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm
Ride around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take no misleader.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
No bad, that was not an issue. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Raymond Rich tryna whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The eavesdropping on me, tryna clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich roller with the stone.
I mail him to you, send him for the distance. And there was had a stone. Medusa had him having on the tongue. Stick with me and the drop 6. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Come a lot cheaper. We are not equal. I told you,
Ride around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take don't miss neither.
I can get a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Just keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the president. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
I'm an all-star team, far from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rock and plain Jane with the Audemars stumpy. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you go in. The Chanel, finna blow a bag, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row still yelling. I ain't this time for it, I done bossed up in Pelly. I'm God's son, but it's demons on the Charlie. Think it's sweet to the in the alley, yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screen smarter than the law. 40 on the, that's just how I thank God. I'm my young chase him down, take shine. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain out. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me, don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island, braids up. He cooking and he cooking about the same pot. In the trenches, I'm the same, little fame now. The coupe so fast, you can dodge a raindrop. Hey, he's so bad, he didn't get his main rock. Hey, how you mad at me? We come from the same spot. Down like I threw it out. Woke up fresh like I had it laid out. First I went to but I'm getting paid now. Out the seal, couldn't find a baby bottle. All my something like my baby mamas. Yeah, I would check, I won't even think about it. Hey, why you grinding hard? Cause it hate the bottle.
Gotta be honest. Honest to yourself. Gotta be honest. Honest to your health.
Stars a lot of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Staying in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary compositions. I'm legato, one staccato. My ratios ain't perfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence for me. Go viral. That girl got something new. Oh, oh, something new. That girl got something new. something too. That girl got something new. Oh, oh, want something too.
I'm on 1800 block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got a in a bending through in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' drip, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, weather wit, keep it lit. We the new Delphro, Menor Park, Melrose, Broward County, let's go. Whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corner, ski. On the scene, screaming glee. Say you bout it, let me see. Rep your hood, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Throw it up, let me see. 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 Fast music, 954. All the da-da-do, all the rockin' blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see it, throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater. Haitian boy, Chris Haven. Haitian boy, tell the home. New dome, on crumb. West side, east side, back part, power height. One of them, deep side, sunrise. Alright, let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipes. Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money. Me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya said it one-handed. Flat flag, a deal feel, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, they kind of Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale. Haitian boy, can't you tell, in a field, spray. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror. Then revere, send my love to the joint. Can't forget Canal Point, CP, Dune City, Polk County, get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, Danny Beach, Carvin Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the 10, new era, what to do? Don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 let me see. All my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Opalaka, 3rd Ave, homestead. In the poker bean projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post by me 4 months. He was little Van, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Alapata, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Let me see, 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 let me see.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power. Let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Buddha's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
It's going. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get It's going up.
I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. You talking to again, you breaking the code again. I'm on the road again, we snacking this with them again. This new tricks, you can fold it in. I know they be hating, I still pose. They we on they block like we posted. Been with me on my road to rich. We didn't oversold the load again. Too many plays, been up for too many days. Boy, you got ways. I get the I'ma pay, they gon' where you stay. I had to run up them bands when I got out the can't go back, I got too many K's. And he acting bad on the ground, but we know it's gon' happen. It happen in every occasion. Somebody, I be telling my youngest to chill. Check the stats, I do numbers for real. And this ain't no cap, I get money for real. That little boy ain't run up no commas for real. Don't play with baby, I go million for million. I made it out, but yet I'm still in the field. 500 racks sitting in my years. 10 carat diamonds spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. How about a coat, my hand on my... He just a fan and he mad, I don't feel him. I know they know that I ran with him. You know I still run with them guys. It's a waste of my time. I want somebody. I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask him my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw it his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. He tryna diss me, that ain't gon' get to me. I can't get my energy. He said that when I see him, then he'll see. No, they mad cause they can't take a seat with me. Got the best of the best in the with me. Hands down, can't nobody compete with me. How you feel like me young, I'm a cash cow. I got 10 million cash for my last album. I'm just waiting on brother on the max out. Every show that I get, it be packed out. 5K for your team, you got ripped off. Spend 100,000 on mine. Crack a smile just to show the diamonds. From the corner to another continent. Got a baby daddy, I don't want it. Need a Nike deal, how I'm running. He can't come to the A, he on punishment. Catch that boy out of place, we gon' him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny. Brody ready to crash on some dummy. Gotta me for free, ain't no money, bitch. I been on some lady. I been off a jet with some. We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing. I go hard as I can go to win.
Not too obvious, okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani is. Roger like Kalani is okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. Go around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay, like Kalani is. Roger like Kalani is okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani is, ride you like Kalani is okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, don't me all coming up off the show. Yeah, I'm so special. That's why boy, I pray if the girl and them a chase like petal. Thank ya. I'm so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart you a got from that seat. Now them a say me mark and each time I walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me nah regret. Yeah, I'm so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Life no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackass Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have your answer with the bag of bad man. Besides set them don't work so them want me shine for. Biggie them what them a mix me in a for. At the same thing rise him 9 for. Every dirty work Jah shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah, I'm so special. That's why me Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. Is a special delivery. The moment live in the misery. But that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah
young move that brand new bread, get your brand new brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name and other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broken now, I'm used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yami right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on there. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me get it and go. Some keep telling me God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. We ain't got a tatted, still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you win it, nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me stay on the road. Some keep telling me give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me keep me up. Some keep telling me get it and go. Some keep telling me God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Yo, I go by the name from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know I'm yo. The world is about to feel something that they never felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I'm the neighborhood. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump like that jack on or off the track. I'm heavy, cuz ball to your fathers, you can duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep on a ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the I am. The Jews is flirting me if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. On a block with consistent hits, while Pharrell keep talking this music. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then this rap so the back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got 4 dozen, even 11.5. If I see you, keep it coming in my. That's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. I keep in a line in. Better stay in line when you see a like me shining. Grinding. You know what I keep in a line in. Better stay in line when you see a like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always get you in the game. Anything less is just a shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. With 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm like a balance through the hood. Kids call me. Other hand on my plated whistle. One eye closed. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. The soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One'll leave you, the other. I'm grinding, Jack.
better stay in line when you see it like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in the lining. Better stay in line when you see it like me shining.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk,
yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at down in the yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my two-step, then whoa. I'm counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you, whoa. How you? Let me see you walk.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
How much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, more. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car, baby. That sound crazy, boy. You wanna get rich? Stop spending your time, hey, boy. LV on my shoulder, taking over, hop out.